This Memorial Day, a former Hawaii-based Marine wants to end homelessness among veterans.
Our Jonathan Masaki shows us how he's helping our nation's heroes in need.
Meet Darryl Vincent. As a young man, he enlisted to serve his country and became a U.S. Marine. For Darryl, that was an easy path forward. After all, his mom and his dad set an example for him to follow.
I just think the passion comes from me as a natural connection of seeing my mother, who was a social worker in the military. My father was such a hard federal government worker, and working was a thing of ethic.
After completing his initial enlistment, Darryl got his master's degree in social work. That led him to Hawaii to work for the Institute of Human Services.
Yes, when I was working at IHS, I was blessed enough to start working with the VA, and they were going to start opening up a program out here, U.S. Vets.
At the time, Darryl says 250,000 veterans were experiencing homelessness across the United States. Now, he says that number is down to approximately 40,000 nationwide.
And when I got recruited to work for them, it literally was to open up the Hawaii site. It's to start the therapeutic community. It's to start to have veterans helping each other and ensure that they're getting the services they need in a residential approach.
Darryl's boss saw the success he was having and asked him to help other U.S. vet outlets on the continental U.S. That was 22 years ago. Darryl is now the CEO of U.S. Vets, and while he's back and forth to the continent, his home base is at Kalailoa.
Well, I always like to start off with telling people homelessness in general, whether it's military or not, is not caused by substance abuse or mental health. It is caused by poverty and lack of affordable housing. Substance abuse and mental health exasperates that situation.
So U.S. Vets, led by Darryl, has adopted an important outreach to continue to decrease the number of homeless veterans, and that is to address the needs of all service members prior to them getting out of the military, specifically helping them to find a good job and a safe place to live.
My passion is that there's no veteran should be sleeping on the streets that he or she once defended. And my job is to make sure that doesn't happen, not to manage homelessness, but to actually end it.
And if Darryl Vincent has his way, it certainly seems that U.S. Vets is on its way to mission success. Jonathan Masaki, Hawaii News Now.